Hi everybody, just wanted to do another video to let you know what to expect after the rollers have dried. So I've sat under the dryer for about 50 minutes, and again, this is why I love the mesh rollers, because with the magnetic rollers I'm usually under there for about an hour and a half, so it kind of almost cuts my time in half. But you get the same results because, as you can see, the rollers have this mesh coating which allows the air to circulate really quickly. And so after you come out from under the dryer, you're going to notice that the hair or the rollers feel a little bit looser, kind of the same way you feel when when you set your hair with magnetic rollers, and that's just because the hair has now set and dried, so there's a little bit more movement. Now what I usually do is just kind of feel the curl and make sure it's all the way dry, and it feels good all the way to the ends. So then I'm going to take down another one. And a lot of people ask, are the pins uncomfortable? They're definitely not as comfortable as the magnetic roller duckbills, but you won't feel, so you may feel them when you're putting them in, but as you sit under the dryer, you won't feel them at all. They'll basically kind of go away because now the heat's circulating and it doesn't feel as awkward. So that's just a general observation I've made. And I just kind of take them out like so. And one of the great things is that the hair, it feels just as silky, if not silkier, with the magnetic rollers. I'm not sure why that is, but I've noticed that it feels really, really silky. But in addition, the curl lasts longer. So, you know, sometimes like when you take out the magnetic rollers and maybe you blow out your roots and the curl's all gone, I feel like the curl lasts a little bit longer with the mesh rollers. Like it doesn't just kind of fall flat as quickly as with the magnetic rollers. So that's just something I've noticed. And as you can see, the rollers just kind of fall out, so they're really easy to take out. I discard the papers because they won't really go back to, you know, bending the same way the second time around. The only downside is sometimes the pins get stuck in the netting, so you don't really need netting. I use it because that's how I was taught, but honestly, you don't really need it. So, I'm take it out. And as you can see, the hair feels really shiny and really silky, and it has a nice bounce and wave to it. A lot of people think that because of the grooves in the roller, the hair is going to maybe take on a different curl pattern, or maybe it's going to be a little bit coarser, and that's definitely not the case. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what the hair looks like. And oh, one more thing before I go. Some people wonder if it's better to use the end papers or not use the end papers. It really doesn't matter. I just find that the ends tend to dry a lot smoother with the end papers, but as you can see, I did one kind of without the end papers, and the ends just feel a little bit, they just don't feel as silky smooth and sealed shut as with the end paper. So, but again, if you don't have them on hand one day, it's not going to kill you. So just wanted to touch on that topic. So the next video we're going to be talking about pin placement, because that's a common question, is how do you place the pins, and how do you place the pins so that they're not kind of poking you in the head. And that's kind of, it's really easy once you get the hang of it, but it does take a little bit of instruction. So that's basically the video for today. Okay, thanks so much. And again, these are for purchase on Amazon.com. They're also through our e-store, in which you get a 30% discount if you're a member of Healthy Textures. So there are a couple different ways that you can buy the rollers, but, and see, one just fell out in the back of my head. But again, you can buy them on Amazon, or you can buy them through healthytextures.com, through our e-store on our website. Okay, thanks so much.